various centuries of the church, various heresies arose as Christians worked to solidify their understanding of biblical doctrine. Many of these heresies, as we know, dealt with the nature of the second person of the Trinity, with Jesus. But there were also some which sought to malign the nature of the third person of the Trinity, of the Holy Spirit, as well. One such heresy is Macedonism. This is a view proposed in the 4th century by a pastor in Constantinople, a bishop in Constantinople named Macedonius. He taught that the Holy Spirit was indeed a created being, that he was not eternal God, but that God had created him along with everything else. And he taught that Christians then had been, quote, infected by the Homoousian error, meaning that they had been tricked into believing that the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit were equally divine, that they were equally God. Well, as this heresy spread, and even at points became militant against Trinitarian Christians, the First Council of Constantinople was called in 381 AD. And at this council, they decided to amend the Nicene Creed to add more clarity to the role and person of the Holy Spirit. And here's what they wrote. They said, "We believe in the Holy Spirit, the Lord and giver of life, who proceeds from the Father and the Son, who with the Father and the Son together is worshipped and glorified, who spoke by the prophets." They wanted to be certain that the nature and work of the Holy Spirit was rightly understood, and that he was rightly venerated as God. And this is our same desire today. We want to understand the person and work of the Holy Spirit rightly. And that begins with the question, who is the Holy Spirit? Who is the Holy Spirit? And simply put, the answer to that question is, the Holy Spirit is God to this day.